What's up, fam? We're about to watch a clip from T-Pain explaining why we all need to be doing something different. Why we all need to be flexing our musical muscles to create our own new, fresh sounds. So T-Pain, as you know, he's been at the top of the music game for some time now. He's a producer, he's a songwriter. He's had hits such as I'm in Love with a Stripper, one of the top hits. I mean, he's had countless hits. So this is someone who you definitely need to take their advice. So we're going to check in and see what T-Pain has to say. And at the end, I'm going to follow it up with my brief synopsis. All right, y'all, stay tuned. This is another one, Jumping Off the Porch.
But first, can we fuck? Trying to leave me so stuck.
Do some different music! We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. Dub Baby is already doing it. It's literally two niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it. That's all we want. Do something else. Holy shit. We have it. We have it already. You don't have to do that music anymore. We have the music already. We have Lil Baby. We have Dub Baby. We have Lil Uzi Vert. We have Lil Yachty. We have Lil everybody. Do something else. Holy shit. Stop sending me this bullshit. And then get mad when I fucking don't like it. Jesus. Goddamn tap dancing Christ. Do something else.
Y'all are driving him crazy.
What's up, fam? It's your girl, Jen Ether. You're back with another episode of Jumping Off the Porch. You just saw the clip from T-Pain. We heard what he was saying. So basically, the first thing I want to do is take a couple seconds out, close your eyes. We're going to have a moment of silence for T-Pain's sanity. We're going to have a moment of silence for T-Pain's sanity. So close your eyes. All right. Felt like that was super important to do because this dude was losing his mind in that clip. Now, what he was basically expressing, y'all heard what he was saying. Do something else. He wants to hear something else. And this is not just T-Pain speaking. We got to remember, T-Pain is someone who, even though we're not seeing him on the Billboard top 10, top 100 charts anymore, he's still someone that is huge in the game. He's still someone that is creating records and hits for a lot of the new up-and-coming artists that we're seeing. So a lot of people saw this clip and may have laughed it off. Like, who the hell is he to tell someone to do something else? You need to be doing something else. But those people don't understand how this music thing works. T-Pain is not only a rapper, he's a songwriter and a producer. So there's many jams that we done heard hit the top 10 or hit the top 100 charts that T-Pain had involvement in, but he wasn't the marquee of the song. So when T-Pain's talking that stuff, you gotta listen, because this is a man who knows what he's speaking of, because he's one of the guys who creates songs. He's one of the guys that knows how to pen a hit song and how to get it there. Now, what he was saying was, when you send the music, or the music, whoever he's listening to, and I hear this a lot. I mean, I'm in a lot of music groups. I'm hearing a lot of independent music, and he's not lying. A lot of the music definitely sounds super reminiscent to the point of biting. Like, everyone's trying to get in this pocket, this new wave. I just literally had someone tell me when they listen to my music, like, I like this, but I love the cadence that everyone uses today. Which I get. Like, I love the cadence that everyone's using today. But the problem is, everyone's using that particular cadence. So, when T-Pain's talking that stuff, don't take it from a place of hate. It's actually from a place of giving great advice. You got to look at yourself as an individual product on the shelf. So, if you're a rapper and you're trying to market yourself, the only way to really get attention on you is to get attention on you. And it would be hard to get attention on you and your particular art if your art sounds like the art of the masses. So it would almost be like me walking into a grocery store. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So everyone knows Heinz ketchup in Pittsburgh is the the creme de creme, really nationwide in my opinion. Like, forget that Hunt's, forget any other type of ketchup. It's Heinz. Heinz is the best taste. Now, if I'm a person who wants to come up with my own brand of ketchup, yeah, I could bite off of the Heinz insignia, kind of take from just the Heinz look of the bottle to basically deceive the buyer into thinking that when they pick my bottle up, they're buying a bottle of Heinz. But the problem with that is that I'm not differentiating myself from Heinz. And actually, I kind of am, because once they get home and taste my product in comparison to the Heinz product, they're going to know, damn, I thought I bought Heinz. And they're going to be upset about it, right? So when you're marketing yourself, you want to make sure that you're putting out the best product that you can put out. So you don't necessarily want to be straight imitating. There's nothing wrong with taking inspiration. Don't get it twisted what he was saying. When it comes to the music game, no matter what genre you're doing, whether it's rock and roll, whether it's pop music, whether it's hip hop and rap, you're taking from someone. There's never been a note. There's not a new note. There's not a new arrangement that you can really play. Even if you play a brand new arrangement, you've taken it from, you put that arrangement together based upon notes that have been played for centuries. So it's really nothing new up under the sun when we're talking about the creation of music. So naturally, because that's a fact, we're all inspired by everyone. No matter if it's someone that did something in the 60s, 70s, 80s, or someone who dropped a song last week. But the key is for me to be inspired by James Brown, but not take James Brown's whole swag and call it my own. So that's really what T-Pain's saying. There's nothing wrong with being inspired by artists, but you're still going to have to be able to find your own individuality. When you're creating your art, you're going to have to find a way to where the listener can clearly say, that's Gen Ether. Like, even if I have some elements of the Baby, some elements of this one, that one, you're still going to be able to tell, like, nah, that's still Ether sound. No matter who I was inspired from, I've taken these inspirations and molded them into my own sound. So that's all T-Pain was saying. He said it belligerent. He was irritated because you got to remember, T-Pain's getting this music. He's getting people like, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. So I can understand it being irritating to damn near hear the same song over and over and over. And he's really just wanting to make it clear that this is not how it works. The people that you're hearing, Lil Baby, Da Baby, even down to Lil Yachty, like, they down the Future. T-Pain's another great example. In his era when he was popping, they were the pioneers of that sound. And when you really look back, we know T-Pain did it best and first as far as bringing back just auto-tune as a whole, just auto-tuning the hell out of this song. And we can look back, and there's only but so many people that were able to take that model and really win with it. T-Pain is the originator of that model, so he's going to win. Future is someone who was inspired by T-Pain and put his own twist on it, so he won as well. But if you heard anyone else just come out singing like T-Pain and they were like, this is just what I'm going to do, you're going to be called a biter, or we're going to dismiss you because we already have that. We had that in T-Pain. So the main goal is to be inspired and then take those pieces of inspiration to build your own sound. Do not try to just copy and sound like the next man, because there's too many people doing it, and it's really the number one way for you as an artist to get lost in the shuffle. You want to make sure you're doing something that's going to make you stand out amongst the rest. All right, y'all. I'm out. I hope this was helpful, guys. Peace.